Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your 2018 Horoscope Tarot reading overview for the year. This covers the months of January through December of 2018. So, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2018. All right. So, thank you for listening and watching. You can contact me for your own personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. You can also purchase your own personal birth chart reading or your own personal love synastry, love compatibility reading, okay? Once again, all of the information is on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Do you like my shirt and my necklace? I think my necklace is really cool. I got it from a African store at the mall where I live, so and of course, representing Michael Jackson. I mean, I love Michael. But anyways, um, yeah, if you have any questions, check out the FAQ section and the personal ethics section on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. I would also love it if you would follow me on Instagram. Keep up with me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend. And like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend Official. Also join my group on Facebook, Lamar Townsend Group. You can find that on the group section on my Facebook page. Okay, so thank you for listening and watching. Let's get your reading started, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, and any other important placement, okay? Please mind or excuse the incense burning to my right next to my microphone, all right? So I just love some incense, all right? So with that being said, let's get your reading started. I'm going to pull some cards for you from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle card deck to get your reading started, and then we'll see what the overall general energies are for you, Aquarius, and then we'll get into some love. All right, so let's get started. What messages does the universe have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, and any other placement for the year 2018? What messages does the universe have for Aquarius for the year of 2018, for the months of January through December of 2018? What message does Aquarius need to know? What messages does Aquarius need to know? Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. What messages does Aquarius need to know? Alright, let's see what we have going on. So I pulled 4 cards for you, Aquarius. And the first card that you got for 2018 Aquarius is the more energy and intention you bring to your faith, the more fearless and free you are. All right, so not only faith in God, faith in a higher power, but faith in yourself as well, Aquarius, I think is really, really important as well. All right. The more energy and intention you bring to your faith, the more fearless and free you become. The second card you got is recognize when you have chosen fear and choose again. Choose love. I had to switch the words up a little bit there, right? Recognize that you have chosen fear. Recognize when you have chosen fear and choose again. Choose love, all right? Because you always have an option. The third card is joy is the ultimate creator, Aquarius. And I do feel like you're going to be creating a lot of things this year of 2018, Aquarius. I feel like you're going to be very creative. So it feels like a lot of creative energy, a lot of really getting more into yourself and your eccentricity, I think. I think is going to become a comfort to you, really. I think it's going to become accepting that kind of eccentric side of yourself, accepting that different side of yourself, whatever that different side is, even if it's, collecting knickknacks, and making a YouTube channel about it, like something as weird and quirky as, like, you're just owning it. You're just like, yeah, I like to do that. So what? Like, yeah, I like to listen to this music that not a lot of people listen to. Like, you're just in your element of joy. Like, the universe works much faster when we're having fun, when we're joyous, when we're happy, The last card you got is the moment you realign with love, Aquarius, clear direction is presented to you. All right, so the moment that you realign with love, clear direction will be presented to you. All right. So I hope those cards resonated with you, Aquarius, and let's jump into your reading. Let's pull some cards on you and see what's coming up for 2018. So what is coming up for Aquarius for the year of 2018? What's coming up for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Uranus, 1st through 12th house? What's coming up for my Aquarius is for the year 2018. What's in store for Aquarius for the year 2018? What's in store for Aquarius for the year 2018? Aquarius for the months of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2018. What are the general themes that Aquarius will encounter in 2018? Let's see. Alright. Aquarius, the card at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. So you are, the tides are turning here. There's a transformation taking place. There's a transition. It's almost like you're changing course here this year, Aquarius. And I think part of you owning yourself and becoming more creative, owning that side of yourself is a part of this. You are kind of coming into your own. You're starting to realize certain things about yourself, like what your strengths and weaknesses are, where your passions lie. And you may find that, where you've been putting your energy, where you've been putting your passion, so to speak, is not where you should have been putting it. You know what I'm saying? And I think, this is where the change of course is happening. It's almost like, when I was in college, like I remember I changed my major like a couple times, like maybe 2 or 3 times before I finally got the major that just clicked, and it just kind of worked out for me. So it kind of feels like that energy where it's like it's that moment where you've found the major, so to speak, if we're using the same context, but you found the one thing, you found the one avenue, you found the one passion that will sustain you moving forward, I think. So that's a great thing. I love that. I love that, Aquarius. Here we have the Temperance card in the past position, and the Temperance card is all about balancing your emotions, observing, and thinking before acting, being patient. So, here we have that in the past. The present, we have the Seven of Swords, and it feels like to me the energy of, okay, I'm here mentally. I'm ready to move mentally. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to start this new journey, this new phase. But how do I actually implement it here? Like, in the present, because this is the present position, the Seven of Swords. It starts in the mind. It starts, which is great because you're here, especially if you're watching this video by now, you're here in your mind. But, the Seven of Swords is all about blockages. It's all about not having mental clarity, not having belief in oneself. So maybe these are the things that we need to look at. Maybe these are the blockages that are really blocking you from moving forward, or coming up with a action plan of moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like there's an energy of needing to come up with a plan, Aquarius, and just do it. Just go for it. Maybe even maybe it's worth taking a risk and just going for something, on a whim. Because here in the future position we have the King of Pentacles. So you're gonna land on your feet. No matter when you go for it. No matter when you decide to kind of take that leap, so to speak. You're going to land on your feet, especially here with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is all about stability. It's all about, creating a sense of a strong foundation, financial foundation, a strong foundation of resources for oneself. So you're going to be fine, Aquarius. It's just, once again, all in your mind. And maybe it's taking, it's going to take you getting out of whatever situation you're currently in to really get you here. But regardless, you're here in your mind. You're ready. It's just, it's going to take more, I'll put it this way, it's going to take more than frustration. It's going to take more than a sense of being fed up with, a sense of being, a sense of feeling more mature than your surroundings, all right? And this could be to your living situation, this could be to your relationships, this could be to your work situation, your career. The surroundings in some way, shape, or form keep you in this kind of Seven of Swords energy, whether you realize it or not. And though you may still be in the surroundings, maybe currently while even watching this video, that does not mean that that's where you will be forever. Remember, you're going to be here in the King of Pentacles, okay? This is where you're going to be. The time frame in which you get here depends solely on you. You can rise above this, energy and move forward with the Three of Wands, with a sense of faith. Remember, the card came out of faith, having faith. Have faith, Aquarius. Faith is really important here, because in the conclusion we have the Knight of Cups, which is, first of all, a romance card. So speaking of romance, we're going to get into that here in a second. But the Knight of Cups is also a romantic offering, an emotional offering of some sort. It's a new direction. It's a new option as well. So definitely some new options coming. Here we have the King of Swords, which could totally be you. The King of Swords is intelligent. The King of Swords is can be a tyrant a little bit, all right? His way or the highway, or her way or the highway. Remember, we all have a little bit of masculine and feminine energies in us. We have a little bit of king and queen in us, all right, so to speak, if we're speaking in tarot, all right? So here we have the King of Cups, which I love. Lots of emotion, emotion. You're becoming definitely more passionate, and you're learning to follow your passions. Follow your passion, We can also become passionate about many different things as well. I think that's important to tell you, Aquarius. The tides will turn. You just need to keep following your passion. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and right after the Wheel of Fortune we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card for me is passion. So the money may not grow immediately, especially if you're starting your own business this year. It may not grow immediately, but know that good things are coming. They are coming. They are coming. You know what I'm saying? It just may be a little bit vague, but you have to kind of stay in your Emperor energy here, because the Emperor came out. But the Hangman came out all before this, and the Hangman is all about being patient, kind of at a stalemate, things that are out of your hands at the moment. But know that good is coming, Aquarius, definitely towards the middle end of the year, all right? Like, I feel you are much more stable, male or female, male and or female, like much more stable emotionally, financially, just security, feeling stable. So, Aquarius, a very exciting year, things are turning up, and in a good way, not in a, turn up, oh, let's, go take shots of Ciroc, how do you say it? Ciroc? That's how you say it. Or vodka, whatever, but, more so turning up, like things are becoming lighter, things are becoming more positive, things are, moving in a direction where you can feel more peaceful and safe. All right. So with that being said, let's see what's coming up for my coupled Aquariuses, my Aquariuses who are either in relationships or already, or are in marriages. So let's see what's coming up for my coupled Aquariuses, my married Aquariuses as well, rising, sun, moon. Venus, Mars, Mercury, and any other placement. What's coming up for my coupled Aquariuses for the year of 2018 for the months of January, February through December of 2018? What's coming up for my Aquariuses for the what's coming up for my coupled Aquariuses for the year 2018? What are the common themes that my coupled Aquariuses will encounter in 2018? What's coming up for my coupled Aquariuses in the year 2018? What's coming up for my coupled Aquariuses in 2018? Alright, so the card at the bottom of the deck for my coupled Aquariuses is the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is, for me, a lot of times I see it as a family-owned business. A joint money in terms of family, two people coming together, putting their money together. Maybe you're moving in with your partner, Aquarius. A lot of times I see the Ten of Pentacles as taking a relationship to new heights. It's a more serious commitment, because the Ten of Pentacles, here we have money involved, here we have resources involved. So putting together resources or including one another in each other's resources, like this is what the Ten of Pentacles is all about. So for my coupled Aquariuses, it's a very, very serious year for you guys. You guys are talking money, you guys are talking resources, maybe you guys are talking living together or talking about the future. The future of the relationship is also important here with the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely seeing family starting, definitely seeing maybe you've been living with your family for a while, and it's like you may buy your first house this year in 2018. It feels like that kind of energy where it's like you're really starting to feel like a family, you're really starting to feel like a couple, you're really starting to feel like, oh, this could be really serious. It just feels like things are really starting to kind of get serious. Okay, in the past, we have the Ace of Cups, so I love this. This is divine. This is the universe stepping in. This is divine guidance. This is a divine relationship. This is this can also be a soulmate, Aquarius, as well. In the present position, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I love that. You and your partner are being more supportive with one another, supporting one another in your, once again, financial endeavors, supporting one another in your work, and also supporting one another, like if one partner's upset or frustrated with work, encouraging that partner to do something about it, not sugarcoating it. Oh, you'll be okay, it'll get better. No, like really kind of strengthening one another. And like I said, things are getting serious. Like, it's the relationship seems to be getting stronger, which I love. In the future position, we have the Nine of Wands, which is very interesting. Okay. And in the conclusion, we have the Eight of Wands. So very active month for my coupled Aquariuses. You guys could have been through a rough patch in the past, all right, here with the Nine of Wands here. But, like I said, things are lightening up. Things are getting better. You guys are becoming more supportive of one another. Things may be moving too fast for some of you Aquariuses, I have to say. Your partner may be rushing you in some way to maybe commit on a serious level that you're not ready to, maybe. And it's interesting because right here we have the Death card, which once again is the card of transformation, transition in a situation, a relationship. Here we have the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups. I think you really love this person, Aquarius. I think you, at the very least, really like this person, which is good. But I think, things may be moving a bit too fast for some of you. Now, don't be afraid to voice that. Don't be afraid to voice that, because you may open a gateway for, an ability to look at the deeper meaning of why you feel that way. Like your partner may encourage, oh, well, why do you feel that way? Why don't you know what I'm saying? Your partner may be more supportive than you think, rather than you just going along with it to go along with it, and then in the end hate it because you feel like you move too fast. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to really open your heart, Aquarius. Here we have the Two of Cups come out, and then the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups before that. So some of you may be with a water sign. I'm feeling very strongly some of you may be with a water sign, some of you could be with a earth sign, and some of you could be with a fire sign. Also, some of you could be with an air sign, so it could really be any element, but I'm really seeing fire and water here, and earth, okay? Aquarius, it's really going to take you to open up, be vulnerable, express your feelings. I know that's hard sometimes with that Saturn energy, okay? You guys can close up, and, not shut people out. That's that Saturn energy, but, allow people in. I told Capricorn the same thing, don't worry, and speaking of which, the Devil card comes out, which is the card of Capricorn. You have to really allow people in, Aquarius. You have to allow your partner in so that they can understand you, so that they can help you, all right? Because I think that's what you want, but sometimes, that Saturn kicks in and you think you can do it all on your own, which you can, but it's much easier with the help of someone you love. All right, so I hope that gave you some clarity and insight, Aquarius. All right, and things are really looking up, for you guys. So, very exciting year. Loves it. Contact me for your own personal reading if you would like me to look, individually at your own specific situation. Okay. Um, so with that being said, let's finally look at our single Aquariuses. What's coming up for our single Aquariuses? Okay, for the year of 2018. What's coming up for my single Aquariuses? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, any other placement for the year of 2018. What's coming up for my single Aquariuses for the year of 2018? What's coming up in the love lives of my single Aquariuses for the months of January through December of 2018? What's coming up for my single Aquariuses? What's coming up in the love lives of my single Aquariuses during the months of January through December of 2018? All right. Aquarius, the card at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups can be a third-party situation. You may be dealing with this situation, but there's a need to look at the deeper issue, maybe why it is that you keep attracting this type of situation to you, why it is you constantly maybe find yourself in this situation. The Three of Cups can also be a celebration. It doesn't have to be something as bad as that, or something as, something like that. It can be a celebration with friends, so, maybe some of you single people single Aquariuses will find, a partner, during a celebration, or find yourself deeply connecting with someone at a celebration or something like that. Like, it's an energy of just kind of having fun and going with the flow, but also being discerning and knowing what you want, all right, single Aquarius. Here we have the Eight of Wands in the past position. I'm hearing stick in the mud. Don't be a stick in the mud, Aquarius, okay? Stick in the mud. And it's interesting we have the wands come out, stick in the mud. So don't be a stick in the mud, Aquarius, okay? Get out and have fun. It's going to be a very active month for you, single Aquarius. You're going to definitely have the ability to be out there and meet people, but you just kind of have to be open. Like, it's not helpful if you go out and meet people, but you're closed off. You know what I'm saying? Your energy's closed off. Be open, be receptive, just kind of have fun and have faith that you will find your perfect partner, okay? Loves it, all right? Here we have the 10 of Pentacles here in the present position. So I definitely see the ability to meet someone this year, single Aquarius, an earth sign, perhaps Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or someone who's just good with money, someone who's wealthy, possibly. I'm getting this very strongly. If you work at a veterinarian, if you work with pets or animals, you definitely have, the potential to meet someone, whether it's a client you guys work with, whether it's a new employee that comes in, or a past employee or current employee that you just kind of form a deeper connection with, or whether it's a customer that walks in. You definitely have the potential to meet someone at your workplace, Aquarius, whether you work with vets or not, whether you work with pets or not, or at the vet. But I'm feeling very strongly like if you work with pets or at like a veterinarian, like you, and you're single, like, and you like open, like, once again, like your energy's open and friendly. You definitely have the potential to meet someone. Here we have in the future position the 10 of Wands in reverse, so that's good. And in the conclusion we have the Four of Swords. So what this is all telling me, Aquarius, is that you're not too sure of what you want. And maybe 2018 is, about you becoming more sure about what you want, becoming clear on what it is that you want. Do you want a relationship? Because maybe, the fact that you keep attracting maybe third party situations, maybe could indicate that you don't really want a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the deeper issue, but there's a need to look at the deeper issue, because some of you think you want this. You think you want this relationship, this 10 of Pentacles, but really you're constantly second guessing yourself here with the Four of Swords. So, or you're self-sabotaging in some way. Aquarius, I feel like in the past you've definitely dealt with, some tough situations, during your dating life, your dating, but know that the worst is behind you. The only way that the worst can, be in your future is if you keep mentally thinking of it. You keep kind of your thoughts on it. You keep feeding it energy in your mind, then you'll inevitably manifest it. So definitely, be more positive and, think bigger. Don't, be so closed off. The world here in the future position. So, the karmic lessons are learned. The karmic cycle is coming to an end, the tower, but you don't want to be thrown right back into it, Aquarius. So definitely learn your lessons and move on, okay? Try not to be so impulsive. Once again, I think, the way to mitigate all this is to really be clear on what it is that you want, be clear on what it is that you desire. Do you even really want a relationship? You know what I'm saying? And if you want a relationship, what type of relationship do you want? What type of partner do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, really look deeply at these things, and then look deeply at yourself. The Seven of Swords, once again, is not having mental clarity, of oneself, but also of what oneself desires. Once again, here we have the Ten of Cups, so, family-oriented situation, but here we have, right after it, the Eight of Swords. So, once again, it's like something blocking you. It's like a hesitation. It's like, I want this, but, I don't want it. I want this, but I don't want it. And maybe, you don't want it because you've been hurt so much in the past. Well, if that's the case, Aquarius, definitely heal. Definitely need to heal. Aquarius, I definitely see the universe stepping in, and like if you don't have the capacity to heal yourself, I see the universe kind of stepping in and sending someone to help heal you. Whether this is a potential dating partner or not, I don't know, but I want to say, don't put all your eggs in this person's basket, because that could be this person's only purpose in your life. You know what I'm saying? Is to kind of help you heal, so once again, it's like a wormhole's being closed. You're being ushered into a new phase of your dating life, Aquarius, but because the wormhole isn't fully closed yet, you have the potential to relapse into some self-sabotaging negative behavior. Keep moving forward, Aquarius. You have that Uranus energy to constantly propel you forward and keep you optimistic of the future. So, believe that, trust in the future, and know that good things are lying ahead. The worst is behind you. The only way you can manifest the worst is to constantly think of it, feed it energy in your mind, Aquarius. So think positive thoughts, know what you want, and you'll manifest that exact thing. All right. So, Aquarius, you guys have to keep me updated and let me know what happens. Of course, if you would like your own personal reading, contact me on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Okay, so I thank you for listening and watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope 2018 is an amazing year for you guys. I hope you guys have so much success and love and positivity, because I know it's coming, and you just have to be able to receive, all right, and accept it. All right, Aquarius, so thank you for listening and watching. Once again, please contact me for your own personal private tarot reading on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, or email me at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend. Like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend Official. Join my Facebook group, Lamar Townsend Group. Also, if you would like a birth chart reading or a love synastry, love compatibility birth chart reading, once again, contact me on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, or email me at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. I appreciate you guys so much. Until next time, I will talk to you soon. All right. Love and light, Aquarius. Have a great 2018. I know you will shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like the star you are, literally. And namaste. Okay.